Jason Chambers IV, born into the wealthy elite of the American East Coast, entered Harvard College with the weight of his family's expectations on his shoulders. His journey, however, would take an unexpected turn. While Jason excelled in ice hockey, his true passion lay in the melodies that flowed from the piano. He secretly spent his nights composing music, dreaming of a life beyond the confines of tradition. One evening, he stumbled upon a small gathering where Lila Davidson, a working-class student from Radcliffe College, was enchanting everyone with her violin. Her quick wit and passion for classical music drew Jason in like a moth to a flame. Their worlds collided, and a deep, passionate love blossomed between them, rooted in their shared love for music. They would meet in secret, sharing their dreams and aspirations, fueling the flames of their love. One fateful day, Jason was chosen to represent Harvard in a high-stakes hockey game against Cornell at Cornell. The game was intense, and in the heat of the moment, Jason lost his temper, leading Harvard to a heartbreaking 4-3 loss. He felt the weight of his family's legacy bearing down on him, and the disappointment in his father's eyes was unbearable. Jason's father offered him a ride back to Boston and assistance in getting into Harvard Law School, the path that had been laid out for generations of Chambers. But Jason knew that this path was not his own. He declined his father's offer and made the difficult decision to follow his heart, pursuing a career in music alongside Lila. Together, they embarked on a journey filled with hardship and uncertainty. They faced financial struggles, working multiple jobs to make ends meet, but they never wavered in their love and commitment to each other and their music. Years passed, and Jason became a renowned composer, while Lila performed on stages around the world. Their love and talent had created a world of their own, and they were content. However, life had one more challenge in store for them. Lila fell ill, and after a series of tests, the diagnosis was devastating: she had a terminal illness. Jason tried to shield her from the truth, but Lila, ever perceptive, confronted her doctor to uncover the reality of her condition. In a desperate attempt to create lasting memories, Jason surprised Lila with tickets to Paris, a city they had both dreamed of visiting. But Lila declined, choosing instead to cherish every moment with him. As medical bills piled up, Jason had no choice but to reach out to his estranged father for financial assistance. His father, who had once disapproved of their love, now saw the strength of their bond and wrote a check without hesitation. Lila's health deteriorated rapidly, and she made arrangements for her own funeral with her father. She implored Jason not to blame himself and assured him that their love had made every hardship worthwhile. In her final moments, Lila's wish was simple: to be held tightly by Jason as she passed away. A grief-stricken Jason left the hospital and encountered his father outside. With tears in his eyes, Jason informed his father, "Lila is no longer with us." His father expressed his condolences, and in that moment, the walls between them crumbled. Jason walked alone to an open-air music venue, where a grand piano awaited him. He played the piece he had composed for Lila, pouring his heart and soul into the music. As the last note echoed through the air, he knew that their love, their music, and their unconventional journey had been worth every note and every tear.